Mercy. 81 residents.
The sign does say keep out.
I see keep out signs as suggestions more than actual orders.
Welcome to About Time, a Doctor Who podcast. I'm Stephen, and I've been a Doctor Who fan since 2005.
And I'm Ben, and I've never seen the show before.
Now we're watching and discussing every episode of the revived series. And quite frankly, it's about time. Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
How are you?
This is a mighty fine day in Mercy City.
It's a town, not a city.
Mercy Town.
The clue's in the title of the episode.
Have you seen the commercial about? I need to talk to him about an alien doctor.
I don't know what you've gone there. It started out alright.
This is a mighty fine town today.
Okay. Apologies to all our American listeners. How are you?
Yeah, I'm mighty fine.
Oh my God, Ben,
I'm
you
doing
can't.
the whole episode like
No,
this.
you're not.
It's a mighty fine day. It's been a mighty fine week.
Are you going to answer me? How are you?
Oh, I am okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's getting on for proper springtime now.
It is. How's your new job?
It's good. It's fine. I'm getting a bit more settled in.
Yeah.
I'm doing my usual of finding things that annoy me and then moaning to you about them.
Yep.
But that's what partners do. Have we got any news for listeners?
I don't think so.
We did complete all 3 Spyro games, the classic trilogy.
And got 100%.
Or equivalent, because some of them actually go over 100%.
Yeah.
Which is not really mathematically possible, but you see what they're trying to do.
It is.
Well, they're saying that if you...
It means you've got a hole and a bit.
Yes, I know, but in terms of the game, like they
Basic mathematics.
Yes, but in terms of the game, they might as well have just said getting all those extra bits equates to the whole 100%.
They could do, but they didn't want to.
But they set a base level of this counts as 100% in the game, and then there's some bonusy bits. Yeah, anyway.
So they wanted to, but they didn't want to, babe.
No, they didn't. Okay. I finished my Buffy rewatch.
Yeah, you did.
And on the day that I finished the final episode...
Brandon Doodah Dad.
Nicholas Brendan... not Brandon Doodah, no. Which is, yeah, it's quite a complicated thing, because...
Has Michelle Gellar notified it?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
Most of the cast have commented on the internet.
Even Anthony Head?
I haven't seen from him, no. But I think Charisma Carpenter put it best, who played Cordelia, because she said that she is mourning the loss of the man she once, or the version of the man she once knew, which allows for the fact that, yes, he grew into somebody that none of them recognised anymore.
Yeah.
And that, we won't go into too much detail, but yeah, he didn't have a great life. He didn't make the best choices.
But he probably made a lot of money from Buffy.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, he gave a performance that means a lot to a great many people.
Does that include you?
Yeah, and it's sad, we lost him, I think just over a year since we lost Michelle Trachtenberg as well, who was in it. So
but she died because she had complications.
That's right, yeah. So yeah, what with that and the reboot being shelved, it's a bit of a hard time to be a Buffy fan. Although I was saying, I think the reboot, who knows, it could have been crap.
Yeah. And then people will complain about that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better to let things be, isn't it?
Sometimes it's better to know the devil you know.
And sometimes it's best to dig up a show from 10, 15 years ago and do a podcast about it. How many years ago? 14 years ago this was. 2012. A town called Mercy.
A town called Give Me Mercy because I'm watching it. Come on, it had good elements, but this was never going to be my favourite episode.
No.
Because I hate westerns.
Do you? I asked you last night and you said you quite like them.
No, I said I've watched them.
Oh.
My mum loves them. Like Rio Bravo, John Wayne, Audie Murphy, to name a few.
Yeah, I can't bear westerns. It's not my thing at all.
No.
Which is probably why I don't like this episode very much. I think, like you said, there was some good concepts in it.
I think it paved the way for is that film Cowboys versus Aliens?
I wouldn't say it paved the way because that actually space western, sci-fi and western melded together is quite a common genre.
Is it? Where?
Yeah. Oh, there's all sorts.
Tell me one. Tell me.
Firefly.
That's not western, is it?
Yeah, space western.
It's not.
It is. What's that show? Westworld? I've not seen it, but
Never heard of it.
yeah, it's quite a common genre.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
I had a burrito bowl.
Okay, and listeners need to know that.
They might want to know my order.
Go on, what was it then?
I had rice, which had coriander in it because I like coriander.
Okay. I'm
one of those people who like soapy tastes.
Soapy?
Soapy, yeah, it's a thing.
Does it taste soapy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we should do a poll. Now, American audiences might not know this, but they might know it.
What?
Parma Violets.
Ugh.
Parma Violets.
I can't bear them. Is that those things?
Purple tablets.
Yeah.
Things.
Is it similar to, when we went to Bliss Hill and those little plasticky things that we bought?
What?
They were these tiny little things. You said, "Oh, we'll buy some of those from the Victorian sweet shop,"
Yeah.
and they were really chewy and they tasted floral, and they were horrible.
They were very similar to that, but they're not because they're like love hearts.
Yeah.
Bob.
Bob is the neighbour's dog. Oh, he stopped. Anyway, Parma Violets. Yeah, I don't think I'd like them. I don't like floral tastes. Floral.
And here, I had that, and then I had pork, and then I had beans that have given me really bad wind.
Okay. Ben, we don't need to know that.
And guacamole.
Anyway, we're meant to be talking about this episode. There was, speaking of the fact that you didn't enjoy it, there was one moment that I hooted at. Right at the end, when there's the explosion, his ship explodes. You looked at that, and I guess you were thinking about them filming it and doing like a practical explosion. Because you went, ugh, all that pollution into the environment just for people's enjoyment. And then you went, well, not my enjoyment. Yeah, I do feel like Series 7 is a tricky season.
I feel Series 7.
It's a low point.
This is where they should have just ended it.
No, they shouldn't have. You couldn't end it here, Ben. 2013 is next year. That's the 50th anniversary. You had to get to that.
So they just wanted to throw away money.
I don't know.
See, okay, BBC. I'm talking to you now, BBC.
They're not listening.
Well, they're going to talk. They're going to listen.
Well, they might be. Who knows?
So, BBC, I would happily come on and show run it for you.
Oh my God, Ben, you've got no experience.
I have the ideas.
You've got no experience in running TV shows.
So, this is what I would do. I would have 3 showrunners.
Right.
All in charge of different things.
Right.
So I'd have one showrunner who's in charge of Doctor Who lore. I'd have one showrunner who's in charge of fantasy and sci-fi, that element. And then I'd have one showrunner who is about emotional integrity of human characters.
Right.
Blend them together.
Yeah.
And you'll get a brilliant Doctor Who episode.
Okay. I think what you're saying is basically meld Russell T Davies, Stephen Moffat and Chris Chibnall into one.
Yeah. I don't know. But you need someone who knows about human heart. You need someone who knows about Doctor Who. And you need someone who actually has some brilliant new ideas to bring to the show. And you need to kind of weave a plot together that is going to entice and going to, look, let me think. Everybody raved about Jinx Monsoon's villain character.
Did they? Oh, yeah, I suppose they did, yeah.
You didn't like it, obviously.
Well, I didn't dislike it, but anyway, carry on.
Well, everyone raved about it online when I saw it.
The episode was
because
just a bit
I follow Jinx Monsoon, so...
She did brilliantly. The episode itself was a bit meh.
Yeah, but the thing is, why is that? Why are these big villains being given one episode?
Mm.
Why are these great villains being given one episode?
Mm.
When they could be built an arc.
Yeah.
And given these trans actresses more time on the screen.
Yeah.
More involvement. It's just oh my God.
Yeah.
Just get together and let's get together. Dee.
I do think there is. I do think.
Let's get together. Dee. Sorry.
I do think there is something to be said for examining the format and does it need to be, Monster of the Week?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more of a serialized kind of thing.
Yeah.
Would be
but
good.
my thing is okay, look back at what was successful. So Torchwood was successful. Day of the Dead was very successful.
You mean Children of Earth?
Yeah, Children of Earth was very successful. Is there what made that successful? Well, I think it was yes, they did it over 1 week, you said.
Yeah.
But we don't need to do 1 week. You could still do a series, but
I think there was many things that came together to make
common.
Children of Earth.
There
good,
was a
but-
common goal
Yeah,
between
yeah.
humans and aliens.
Was there?
Like, Doctor, I'm calling the Doctor an alien. Like, they had a common goal. They wanted to save Earth.
Who did?
The Doctor and the
In
humans.
Torchwood?
Yes.
The Doctor wasn't there.
Oh. Then just Torchwood and humans.
Torchwood are human.
The Weevils.
The Weevils weren't in that one. I get what you
Why
mean.
have we never met a Weevil in
Doctor
Doctor
Who?
Who?
Because they were invented for Torchwood. And they're probably a bit scary for Doctor Who.
They have people dressed up in furry costumes. That's scary. I bet someone dressed up as a cat and quite that.
Actually, I tell a lie, we have had Weevils in Doctor Who. I'm sure they've been used in, like, crowd shots, like in, the Pandorica, when they all got together to put him in the Pandorica. I'm pretty sure there are Weevils in that.
They don't speak human.
Neither do you.
This morning, we heard this really weird vibrating sound, and I thought it was aliens. And just 2 seconds before, I basically said, "Aliens, please invade!"
Why do you want them to invade?
No, I'm not going to say that.
Because we're doing a shit enough job of running ourselves, so maybe let someone else have a go. Yeah.
Basically.
Anywho, so this...
Why can't we just all get along?
Yeah, it's the age-old question.
No one fucking owns this place. We come out the same way. Mm-hmm. We go the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, though, when we die, and let's say for argument's sake, I believe in God, blah blah blah. I'm not going to force it down anybody's throat. But let's say people who are atheists like yourself die, and then suddenly you're in front of God.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Donald Trump going to do?
Oh, well, I don't care what he does.
Donald Trump's going to be grovelling and begging on his knees. God is going to be like, no, you piece of shit. Here you go, Lucifer. Have a friend.
I don't like the whole concept of, like, life is a test, and then if you're a good person, you get a reward. It's like,
no, I more believe in what the Egyptians believe is like life in balance. Like you are not gonna go through this life and not go against people and hurt people. I'm sorry, like we hurt people all the time.
Yeah,
as human beings, that's just how it is.
The world is grey.
Yeah, and so they weigh the heart against a feather. And like they weigh, and yeah,
bring back the ancient Egyptian death rites. That's what you're saying. So when you die, shall we hook your brain out your nose?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a lovely tangent.
Shall we talk about Susan?
Okay.
Susan is my go-to name for any old lady.
Yes. Turns out it's the go-to name for a horse. A transgender horse.
So you kept on going, with Toby Whithouse.
Right, so this was written by Toby Whithouse, our friend who brought us episodes such as School Reunion, Vampires in Venice, and The God Complex, the hotel one from last season.
Oh, I think you need to get a new job, mate.
You not like his episodes?
Not really.
He also wrote show ran Being Human.
Oh, that's why. I don't like Being Human.
You are not a fan of the Whithouse?
No.
No.
Being Human, I tried it with you. I was like, no.
No, okay, fair enough. He also...
It's massive transphobe.
Brought us an episode of Torchwood. Do you remember the one with Daniela Denby-Ash, Janie from My Family?
Oh, yeah.
And she and Tosh had a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I really like as an episode. But it has a horrible transphobic section in it where Jack does this big speech about his friend who was called Dave or whatever. And then he starts acting all weird. And the next thing we know, he wants us to call him Susan or whatever. I don't know. And it basically the joke is, he was acting weird. And then it turned out he wanted to be a woman. And, that's weird. And like, since then, I'm suspicious when people start acting weirdly. And it's like, okay, that was made in like 2007.
Is he a TERF?
I don't know. I have no knowledge of that. All I can go off is the things that are in his episodes. So there's that, plus now this horse thing.
But he said respect to choices, though.
Yeah, but I think he's taking the piss. I think it's this... Remember, this is 2012. This is 14 years ago. I think this is, it's all woke. They want you to respect their life choices. I think he's taking the piss. Do you not get that?
I don't know. Isn't it sad, the fact that animals might feel in some ways like that? And we would never know because they don't know how to speak English.
Yes. But gender is very much it's a product of human society.
But the thing is, though, if we started seeing animals like monkeys, like trying to like act as a female monkey,
Yeah, you probably do get that.
Yeah,
Because I know you
but the thing is, though,
get gay animals in all
But the
types
thing is,
of
though,
animals.
if you get that, then and this is the thing, if you get gay animals, it's not. We're not just making it up. Like it's
No, exactly.
just our brain is.
But even
like,
if we were, it still would have no reason to be wrong. Anyway, we're talking about the horse. Susan the horse. Can the Doctor speak horse?
yes,
I don't like it. I don't like all this. Oh, I speak horse. I speak baby. I speak cat.
I love it.
I hate it. I find
think
it so
it's great.
silly.
It's a children's TV show.
But it still needs to have some sort of logic to it.
No. But you love the fact that the TARDIS can translate everything.
Because that has a sort of scientific logic to it. It's a machine that translates. It gets.
Do you
in
not
here.
believe that animals making noises are not communication to each other?
They are, but it's you can't translate that into human speech.
He's not translating it to human.
So how does he know Susan and respect life choices? How does he know those phrases that he's just translated?
He's just like filling in the gaps.
No, you can't translate the name Susan into. That sounded more like
Yes,
an elephant than a
you
horse.
can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
I don't agree with
listen. So the S in Susan could be. Do the horse noise again. So it could be that bit first. And then the ooh. So the ooh could be. Do it again. No, you did that. I can't do. No, but I can't do horse noises.
No.
I can do a good cow impression
Go on.
and a duck.
Go on.
Quack, 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 quack,
I'm waiting for the good duck impression.
quack, 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 quack. No,
That just sounds like you shouting quack.
quack, 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 quack.
Okay, that's
quack.
better.
and the cow impression.
Now that's uncanny.
What?
You could stick you in a field and people would think you were a cow.
Yes, they would. I was a cow another life.
Sometimes you are a cow.
Sometimes you're a bitch. So we digress. We move on. What do you think is around? Who do you think put the sticks around the city?
The
The alien man.
gunslinger?
The gunslinger. Oh my word!
I don't know.
Do not get me started on the gunslinger.
Why?
He's got a cool look.
He does look cool. He's got a very silly voice, hasn't he?
You are right. I will kill the next person who crosses that line.
But I'm a bit like, and I called that he was made him.
Yeah, oh God, Ben, you always say, I called that. It's called, they show it to you.
No, you didn't get it.
Because he said, yes, I suppose I am a father in a way, and then it cuts to the gunslinger. You're supposed to put two and two together before they tell you
let
explicitly.
me put two and two together and
Yes.
say that I clocked it.
Okay. But then you're so smug, like, oh, I clocked that.
And he goes, "You're a mother," and I was like, "Don't you dare heal her."
No.
I don't want that storyline.
No.
I do not want that storyline. And if that becomes a storyline that someone heals her, that she can. I get it, but that's not the human experience.
No, it's not. I agree.
If you can't have babies and you're struggling and you're mourning that, you don't want to see it on TV that someone
Magically can
magically heal you and have babies.
I agree. But yeah, the gunslinger, I was thinking he looked like a video game boss. Like that machine gun arm.
No, I would totally play as him.
Oh, you'd be his character.
Yeah, I think that's
your avatar.
I do think though. That like at the end where they said, "Where did you come from?" Oh, Adrian Scarborough.
What about him?
I was subtly impressed.
His acting.
I thought he was not bad.
He's a good actor.
I didn't think he would be able to do this.
I don't know what you've seen him in apart from Miranda.
I thought he was a comedy.
You thought he was
actor.
just a comedy. Yeah, no,
He's a little bit serious.
No, he's a very good actor. He's got a very strange sort of voice. It's that, a bit like Clive Swift type voice.
Yeah. I always see him being quite short.
He is.
Oh, Isaac was dishy, wasn't he?
He was all right, yeah.
He was the dish. I loved him in the bowler hat.
I thought you'd like Isaac. So yeah, Adrian Scarborough did very well. He played a very interesting, like, morally grey character. You said you didn't like the squiggly things on their faces.
No. It was too much. Like, with the mummy does it with her tribe. You haven't seen the mummy.
Oh, the mummy, yes.
Yeah. Well, for the tribe, I don't know what that actually, I can't remember their actual name, but for the tribe man, who is also a fucking dish on a plate, like, not a Brendan Fraser dish on a plate.
AKA Your Gay Awakening.
Yes. But then that's so subtle because it's thinner.
That's true. Yeah, it was quite overpowering on their faces.
It was thin. It's thin and delicate. Where I feel like this is just.
Yeah.
That did not look like it was meant to be there. It looks like someone's got a Sharpie and say.
It does. That
look will do.
It looks removable.
Yeah, and the thing is though, I think they did that. They kept it simple because they knew that at the end of the episode, everyone's going to have a bit
to distract the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, my personal opinion, if you're going to do face tattoos, like, or face adornments, oh, what a great word, adornments. I think it needs to be, it's a bit like when you get a tattoo off a face. Like, I really don't like when it's thick and like,
okay.
I like it when it's thin and delicate and thought about.
Yes. Okay. Not too overpowering. So we found out basically that the gunslinger was a cyborg weapon that Jex created because he was a scientist.
But it was the other one.
What?
He was the only cyborg.
He was the only one left. The others had all been, I think, decommissioned after the war.
Oh.
But he went off the rails because his circuitry got damaged.
Oh. But the thing is, though, at the end they said, "Oh, where did you come from?" Galbian.
Someplace, yeah.
And I was like, Doctor, fucking take him back there then.
Yeah, but he said, because he asked him, will you go back there? And he said, I can't because I'm a monster. He couldn't go back home.
He could. To protect the peace.
Yeah, that's true. He could have done, I suppose.
He could have said, I was made to think, but I'm here to protect.
That's true. He could have. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit Frankenstein-y, isn't it?
It is a bit Frankenstein monster.
Yeah.
But rather than other people's bits and bobs, it's here, having it alive.
I feel like Amy and Rory don't have much to do in this episode.
I think I'll get rid of them already. They're not adding anything.
Especially Rory. He did nothing in this episode.
Yeah.
He was a spare part.
Yeah.
Amy at least had, scenes with
No, she's not adding anything. Their story was still gone the same way without her. All she did was shoot and get him to feel like... She said, what does she say? You've lost when you travel alone, you lose your... Basically, essentially, boil it down, your heart.
Your compassion, yeah.
Yeah, you lose your humanity.
Which is true.
Yeah, it is. But then when he says, oh, come on another adventure with me, she's like, no, thanks.
Did she say no? Oh, no. She said she will, but let us go home for a bit first. Because she said their friends are going to start noticing that they're aging quicker than them.
Just say you got a good regime, good doctor.
No. Amy and Rory are aging faster than their friends because they're spending time with the doctor and therefore aging because they're spending time and then they're being dropped back.
Oh. Cool.
That young Twinkie cowboy guy who he said he was nearly 19 and the doctor goes, well, that's 18 then. You were like, what we say, you should update your resume because you didn't
play 18.
You think he's more like 25 or something?
Yeah. Does not look 18 at all.
I googled when you said that to try and find out, and I can't find his date of birth anywhere.
I think his name's Simon Simone.
The actor, it's Sean Benedict, and there are some lovely pictures of him online, but like headshots and things. But I can't find his age. Yeah, you made some insightful comments during this. So you said about, when the doctor was like, oh, frightened people, give me a Dalek any day. Do you remember what you said?
He can be merciless with a Dalek.
Exactly, because a Dalek's black and white. A Dalek, he doesn't have to worry about the morals with a Dalek.
No.
The human stuff's much more complicated.
Yeah, he can just kill it.
One thing I did like as well is that I feel like the gunslinger, I call him the gunslinger because that's what they called him, but him and Jex were like mirror images because the gunslinger is like part man, part machine. Yeah. And there was I feel like there was a battle between the computer part of him and the emotional part of him. And that was like, it could have been explored better, but I think that was a bit of a struggle throughout the episode. Struggling with his, like, hard steel versus soft emotion. And then meanwhile, you've also got Jex, who was this cold, logical scientist who did this horrible thing in order to win the war. But now he's helping people and he's being compassionate. So he's also got that, like, duality among him.
So I'm going to have an episode of What the Fuck Fashion.
Okay.
I hate it, it's ugly, it's really, really fugly. It's time for What the Fashion.
Who's the subject of that today?
The lady.
Oh, the older lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who had the bar.
Mm.
I'm like, make your mind up. You're either a bar owner or a hussy.
Well, why can't she be both?
She could be both, and that's fine. But thing is, though...
It's 1870 something.
This is the thing. No, I shouldn't say this comment. I'll make this comment, and then you decide if it's going to get us backlash or not.
Right.
When you wear those type of dresses, you need a bit of boobage. You need a bit of boobage just to kind of like hoik it up and push it in.
Okay.
And give yourself a bit of cleave. When
Okay.
it looks very flat, like there's your boobs are halfway down your belly button, like you need a little bit of help. Don't go braless.
Okay.
Get some sticky cups and go pink, pink.
Did they have sticky cups in 1870?
But we don't live in 1870.
No.
We live in whatever day we live in.
Yeah.
And
Did you, when she first appeared, did you think she looked like River Song?
a little bit.
Yeah, I thought because I always think her face looks ever so, when you first glance at it, slightly Alex Kingston-y. And then
And then I said,
you said, "Oh, where's Alex Kingston? Why is she not with them?"
yeah, where is she? Where is Riverside?
Well, she's off doing her own thing, isn't she? I think is she spending part of her time in prison still?
Yeah, but she can get out anytime she wants.
Well, yeah. Would you know the real reason is that they can't afford Alex Kingston every episode? But you will see her again very soon.
Because she's supposed to meet every so often.
Yeah, you'll see her very soon.
Do we ever have the wedding where they get married?
We had that.
On the top of the balloon?
Top of the pyramid with the bow tie. That was the wedding.
Really? I thought that was just like a Vegas wedding, like a placeholder.
It was a Vegas wedding.
And then when we go to like absolute good times, we go and have a decent wedding.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe you just haven't seen
So
it
I'm
yet.
going to ask you a question, and you've got to
Okay.
answer it very clearly because I want to know, or I'll Google it.
Oh,
Does Amy have a baby other than River Song?
does Amy have a baby other than River Song?
So River Song has a
Sibling. Well, you've said you don't want her to be fixed.
No.
And she can't have children.
no, but a miracle baby is very, very different.
What about adoption? She could adopt.
She could adopt. But I don't think she's going to.
Yeah.
Oh, she could adopt an alien baby.
Oh, God, you're obsessed with alien babies.
Oh my god, a city fleeing. Oh, imagine this episode where one of our local planets is like, or alien colonized planet is about to explode, and they send off like a bit like Superman, but like we have to take a certain amount of their refugees from another planet,
Okay.
and they come to our planet.
Or a bit like the evacuation of World War II. And,
Yeah.
like, you have to, like, live with... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Anywho.
It's a bit of a boring episode, really, if you think about it.
It is. It's really not my favourite.
Not much happens.
No, I find... It's like I said, you'd think there's so much there, it could have been really good.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a fan of Westerns, but...
Yeah, and like the thing is though, like, oh my god, that cheesy gun draw bit at the end.
Oh, God, where they pretend... That they're
What was
gonna
that
have-
character's name?
Oh, I had to Google it because I don't think it's mentioned. His name's called Dockery, apparently.
God.
But yeah, that where they pretend to do a little gunfight and then he's like, "Oh, you got me!" Like, yeah, that's so cheesy.
So pathetic. Oh, makes me cringe.
Yeah, yeah, and it's we have another example here of something that comes up a lot in Doctor Who, where basically suicide saves the day, or he basically sacrificed himself, but it's like, I'm going to now die. And I always feel a bit uncomfortable when that comes up because
Yeah, but in this case, I feel like he got to an end where he doesn't mind dying, but he doesn't want to die at anybody else's hand but his own.
yeah,
And like almost like doesn't give the pleasure.
it's not just the pleasure as well. He's saving him in a way. He said, "I don't want you to commit any more murder."
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand it.
The whole idea of that
It is heroic death in
Yeah.
a way. Yeah.
But it is like they have a cool like the Carladilad.
Carla's. Yeah.
Are they in the old series?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, they have I like the whole. When your soul, you have to carry all the people you've wronged.
Yeah, that's a nice concept. So yeah, so he stays on as protector of the town.
Yeah, but how old is he gonna get? He must die sometime.
What, cyborg? Don't know.
Like, well, I don't get cyborgs because part of you is gonna like
Age and die.
age, and the other part is just gonna stay nice and shiny.
I don't know, Ben. I don't know how it works.
If it's non-chromatic,
Because they seem to be suggesting at the end that he stayed there forever.
he's still there.
Because that woman doing the voiceover must be modern day, because she said her great-grandmother was a little girl.
Yeah.
So, and she said he's why they don't have a policeman or a sheriff. They have they've got their own arrangement. So it's like he's still there to this day.
He's a marshal.
Yeah. So it's a bit weird, isn't it?
At one point, I thought Isaac was something to do with the ship. I thought he was a person who was falling down from space.
Mm. It's always a bit jarring when these people from, like, you know, they shouldn't even have had electric street lamps, they said. They were too early for that. But yet the Doctor was spouting all this stuff about he's a cyborg, he's half man, half machine, he's been programmed to do this. And this man could just understand what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't have a clue.
Programming is older than you think it is.
I suppose.
Because there's, like, isn't it Byron's daughter?
Ada Lovelace and the computing. Yeah.
So it's much older than you think it is, but
That's
it's
true.
just not at the level where he's talking about it.
Yeah, but would a hickey man in Wild West...
Hickey?
A hick. A Wild West hick.
You know what a hickey is, don't
I know
you?
what hickey is, yes. I didn't mean hickey. I meant a man who is a hick. A hickey man.
Yeah. Do you know you can die from a hickey?
Can you?
Yeah.
It'd have to be pretty bad, wouldn't it?
If you do, it can create a blood clot that can go to your head.
Wow. So yeah.
So it's a town called Mercy.
It is. Not my fave.
It is a bit of a meh episode. It's just a bit like...
That's the thing, it had potential, but it didn't deliver for me.
Like, it could have been cool, like, they go to Mercy now and then they meet him. And they have, for some reason, they have to go back to his origin.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to take the twink on board with him. Because the Doctor likes a twink.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure they've had threesomes with...
What, Amy and Maury?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's porn about that or fan fiction.
Stephen!
Well, you know the rule of the internet. If you can think of it, then it exists.
Is that the whole idea of...
Rule 34, I think it is, of the internet, they call it.
Shouldn't it be Rule 69?
Very good.
Anyway, it's time for Mail of the Day.
It's time for rating first.
Oh.
How many stars are you giving this episode?
Would I watch it again?
Oh, no. I didn't want to watch it again. I only watched it because we had to, because we were at this part in the
Probably
series.
give it a 1 star. Absolutely not. I'm going to say something. I can understand where you are now in your life of Doctor Who love.
What do you mean?
You love David Trimmy.
David Tennant?
Yeah. When his last series was epic, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then you go to this and it feels so off. It doesn't feel like the show that you grew to love over 4 series.
Yeah, it's sort of gone stale a bit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's some great stuff coming up. You've just got to kind of... It's a bit of a shitty period,
Yeah.
I feel.
Like...
Not to be too harsh, but...
Like, Matt Smith has given... He's been given a wrong hand. I think his Doctor would have been so much better under someone else.
I tell you what the issue is, I think, and I think I've said it before, but Stephen Moffat bit off more than he could chew because he was showrunning Sherlock at the same time. He was showrunning 2 massive flagship BBC shows and stretching himself too thin.
Oh dear.
And Sherlock was his own baby. I mean, not because Arthur Conan Doyle wrote it, but, you know, like, that was his own...
Setting it in modern day.
Yeah, that was his own thing. Doctor Who was, like, taking the baton and just carrying it on a bit, you know.
Are you going to watch Young Sherlock?
No, I don't like the look of it. I don't like it when they make Sherlock, like, action-y and, like...
We should watch Indiana Jones.
Why?
So I like it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Ready for email?
Can I read it?
No.
Stephen, I have nothing to
I'm
do.
the official reader.
Nothing to open. I'm the official opener with nothing to open.
Well, you can open your ears and listen to this message. This one comes in on Instagram from James, who says,
Wow, that was amazing. Riveting.
I have to read it through in my head quickly just to see if I need to edit
That
anything
wasn't
as I
quickly,
go.
babes.
No, it wasn't.
That was the reading speed of a 2-year-old. For someone who's been reading since they were 1. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. I said
What?
to Stephen earlier, I said, do you remember the Megan Moggs books?
Mm.
And then I remember, he's probably reading them when he was 0 months old because Stephen's dad told me once that, he was 5 and he was reading Limericks and Wardrobe.
Yes.
I was so proud of him. And I was like, well, I was reading wordless books.
That's not really reading then if they're wordless, is it? I can't help it. I was advanced for my age in my childhood, and now it's all gone to shit because now my brain is like a piece of cheese that just can't do anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes,
James.
sorry, James. We were supposed to be reading your lovely message.
James.
It says, "Hello, Stephen and Ben. I wanted to say thank you for all your wonderful podcasts. I've listened to them since August last year. They just got me through the washing up at first. However, soon they accompanied me on long car trips, my commute to work, car journeys to visit my parents, taking my partner to their first day at their new job, loading up boxes to move into our first apartment together, and on the way to get our black cat Grim from the cattery. I've come to realise that yours and Ben's wonderful podcast has scored all the transitional points of my recent life, both significant and mundane, which, as you might understand, is a particularly prickly side to my neurodiversity. Myself, a die-hard Who fan, and my partner now even found ourselves listening to your podcast after we watch an episode to hear yours and Ben's thoughts. I want to thank you personally for all your hard work. All the best, James and Marina."
Marina? Is that James and Marina? I like that name. How is it spelled?
Marina.
Marina. That's a very pretty name, isn't it?
That was a nice message, wasn't it?
It was a lovely message, James and Marina.
We're glad that we are scoring your life.
Are they American?
I don't know.
Because they said apartment.
That's okay.
I don't think we say apartment here.
Well, I don't know.
We say flat, because we're boring people. And we say house. But don't move into our house, because our house is incredibly expensive for what it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's the tiniest house you'd ever see in your life.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for...
Patreon, shout-outs. Patreon, shout-outs.
Our wonderful patrons are as follows.
We thank you so much.
Philip, Northerly, Jason, Tom, Louis, Michael, Ferner, Heather, Benny, Caleb, Monica, Amber, Jess, Kaylee, Jay, Owen, Natalie, Imogen, Sarah, Jake, Janie, Tony, Leah, Louis, Lucy, Alex, Meg, Jonathan, Fizzy, Cara, Matthew, Creighton, Jake, Evan, Harvey, Alice, and Myra.
in Myra.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you for your support, we love.
We do.
All of your support, we love.
We really do. We need to do another Patreon special at some point soon.
We do.
In the meantime, I haven't told you the title of the next episode.
Oh, what is it?
But I don't know why I bother, because every time I tell you, you scoff. Whatever it is.
I'm breathing. Oh my god. What type of film is it? What type of genre is it going to be this time?
It's called The Power of Three.
Oh, witches!
No.
Oh. That's the Charmed thing. The power
Oh,
of
is
three.
it? Oh, yeah.
The power of three will set us free.
Yeah. Charmed.
The
is
power
little-
of free will set us free.
Charmed is
The power
crap.
of free will set us free. The power 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 of free will set us free.
Okay. Do you need a tissue?
What?
Nothing.
No, that is me. That is Balthazar exploding. The source of all evil.
Okay.
You need to watch it.
I tried, and it wasn't for me. It's a rip-off of Buffy.
No, it wasn't.
It is.
It's Diffo.
Okay. Anywho, we'll be back for the Power of 3 next week.
Power of 3 will set us free.
It's nothing to do with witches, but you'll get to see Brian again.
Okay.
Until then,
Stay cool, stay safe,
stay fantastic.